Yo, what's going on, guys? In breaking news, Adrian Wojnarowski just put out a tweet. Two-time Executive of the Year, architect of the four-time NBA champion Warriors, President and General Manager Bob Myers is stepping down, saying it's time. He declined offers with ownership equity, and this was a self-made decision that didn't factors beyond basketball and money. And he is supposedly going to take some time. He's a former agent. He might leave because he's done. I know my Wizards were trying to get him, and selfishly I wanted my Wizards to get him. But I want to hear your thoughts. I remember a month or so ago there was a quote saying that from some anonymous executive saying that the one thing that might screw up the Warriors contention window is Bob Myers leaving. Again, he's 48 years old, and if he ever does come back, he's going to be the most sought after man. And he's a man that has respect for his leadership and talent evaluation skills from owners and other front offices, coaches and players and agents. Like, everyone loved him. And that's why, like, Joe Lacob offered him not only, a deal to give him to make him the highest paid exec in the league, and also give him ownership, but it didn't matter. There's going to be a press conference on Thursday at 4 p.m. they're saying, but this is a guy who grew up in San Francisco, and he went on to play basketball at UCLA. He's going to be a Hall of Famer as for being an executive. He drafted everyone and signed everyone since 2011. Basically everyone but Steph Curry was a Bob Myers move. And I made a video yesterday saying that he was going to announce at some point this week. Now, Joe Lacob is expected to seek more prominent roles for his son, Kirk Lacob, an executive VP of basketball operations, as well as Mike Dunleavy will take over as GM and president of basketball operations. Now, we all know they have a payroll and luxury tax of about $500 million without, if they don't make any changes and keep their guys. So it'll be interesting because they lost to the Lakers, and in 11 seasons under Bob Myers, they went to the NBA Finals 6 times, only losing to Cleveland and Toronto in 2016-2019. They were able to get Kevin Durant and win 2 titles with him before he tore his Achilles. So it's crazy because he was hired as an assistant GM in 2011, promoted to GM in 2012. And again, outside of Curry's arrival, he oversaw every draft, trade, and signing that became the modern dynasty, which is the Golden State Warriors. So this was a guy who was just a player agent, and then he built one of the greatest dynasties of all time. It just sucks that he's leaving.